I wanted to do something for myself in the house to solve the problem that I was having. Very proud of the fact that we've been able to grow and expand as much as we have in the past 2 years. Technical Walls is all here in the U.S., so it's manufactured entirely in Virginia, and we do everything that we can to keep all of our stuff sourced from U.S. sources. Our hardware and everything, best we can, we try to make sure we keep it all here in the U.S., and we plan to continue to expand in that way and continue to create new jobs. We live in a smaller home, in rural Virginia, built in the 50s, built in an era where closet space, in the 50s, a lot of people didn't have the huge wardrobes we have nowadays. So there was no need for huge closets. And so as I started, the gateway drug of buying your first handgun, second handgun, 15th handgun, and then the rifles, I just started to have pistol and rifle boxes building up under the bed and also in the corner of the room. So started to run short on floor space is really what happened. I just want people to know that we make awesome things for awesome people. I wanted to come up with a place that I could store my weapons where I know where they'd be at and wouldn't have to move them every time we went out of town. And I knew that I didn't have a safe and I didn't have a big central location to store my firearms, and I knew I wasn't the only guy out there who didn't. And another part of that problem was, as great as safes are, every time I had 12 or $1,500 where I could have maybe bought a safe, I bought more guns. Like it's an easy decision to make. So at a point, I knew I needed to do something. So I wanted to do something for myself that would solve a problem for me. I kind of felt what does not look out of place in a bedroom. What are people familiar and comfortable with putting in their room? So it'll be close by. I don't want to make it something that's so obscure that they're not going to hang it up in the bedroom. So a mirror was a natural, very natural apparatus to add to a room and to a wall. And some of our smaller mirrors can also be whiteboards, chalkboards. We're looking at possibly adding bulletin boards as an option in the future. And you can also do a custom print. So if you wanted to send in a photo of your family, we could print it on canvas and install it instead of a mirror. So we've already got that. We have a few that we've curbed, a few projects that we've curbed. They just weren't going the right direction. And then we have a few projects we're working on now that are really starting to gain some traction, and we're pretty excited about some of the future for us in the coming months. So it's all hardwood construction, and it's more than just a place to hide a gun or a place to store a gun. It is actually functional furniture. So it's a very nice piece of furniture that we're very proud to have our customers, welcome us into their homes.